Okay, so hi everyone. In this video we're going to be learning how to do how to graph systems of equations, and so let's get started. So basically what you do is, so let's look at the first one. We have 6x plus 8y equals 8, and then we have x minus y equals 6. So our goal here is basically to solve the system by graphing. So what you want to do is you want to get your first equation right here, and you basically you solve for y. So number one, you solve for y, and then let me do color coding. So to solve for y, you subtract 6x on each side, and then you get 8y equals negative 6x plus 8. And then what you do is you divide by 8, and you then get y equals negative 6/8 x plus 1. And you can simplify this, so you have y equals, I think it's going to be negative 3/4 x plus 1. And what you do is basically you want to make sure that you plot that. So you then plot it, and then you go ahead and, so we have a slope intercept or a y-intercept of 1 right here, and then you go down 3 and right 4. So you do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again you go down 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right 4. And then you go down 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up here you go up 1, or you go up 3, so you go 1, 2, 3, and then you go left 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, left 4. And then I think that's basically it. So then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and trace the points. So you have something like this. And then you want to do your other one. So this is going to be y equals, I'm going to write it up here, y equals negative 3/4 x plus 1. And then the other one, you have x minus y equals 6. So then you have x minus y equals 6. So to solve for it, you subtract x on each side, and you have negative y equals 6 minus x, and then you can get rid of the negative by dividing by negative 1 on each side, and you have y equals negative 6 plus x, and that's basically y equals x minus 6. So then you go ahead and plot it, and you plot your y-intercept at 0, negative 6, and then you go, your slope is 1, so you're going to go up 1 over 1. So you go up 1 over 1, 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 and up 1 over 1. And you just keep doing it until apparently you run out of space in your graph. Up 1 over 1. And then you do the same thing for over here. You go down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. And then you go ahead and you trace it. So then you have something like this. So it would look something like this. And then you can see here that your solution is right there at the intersection. So then you have at 4, negative 2. So that would be your solution for that one. And then, let's see. So then let's go on to the next one. We have 3x plus 2y equals 4, and x plus 2y equals negative 4. So what you do again, you solve for y, and then you graph. So then you have 3x plus 2y equals 4. So let me do it like up here. And what you do is you subtract by 3x on each side, and you have 2y equals 4 minus 3x. And then what you do is you divide by 2, and you're going to get y equals 2 minus 3 halves x. And you want to switch that up into mx plus b, so you have y equals negative 3 halves x plus 2. And then you go ahead and plot it. So you have your y-intercept is at 0, 2. So here's your y-intercept. Let me do it in a different color. Here's your y-intercept. And you are going down 3 and right 2. So rise over run. So if you want me to explain that, so m equals, it's going to be rise, run. So it's going to be rise negative 3 units, and then run 2 units. So you're going to rise by negative 3, and that's 1, 2, 3, and then run 2, 1, 2, and you're going to keep doing it. So it's 1, 2, 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, And then again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then you do the same thing over here. You rise 3. It can be the same as saying, so negative 3 halves basically is the same thing as saying 3 over negative 2. So you go up 3, left 2, up 3, 1, 2, 3, left 2, and then I believe that's it. So then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and trace it. So you would have something like this. So so you would have something like this as your line. And then you would do the same thing for the other one. So you have x plus 2y equals negative 4. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and subtract by x on each side, solving for y. And you have 2y equals negative 4 minus x. If you divide by 2, you have y equals negative 2 minus 1/2 x. And that's basically y equals negative 1/2 x minus 2. So then you want to go ahead and plot that one. You do your y-intercept at negative 2, and then you go down 1 and right 2. So you have this, down 1 and right 2, down 1 and right 2, down 1 and right 2, down 1 and right 2. So, and then you do up 1 and left 2, 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 up 1 and left 2. And then you go ahead and trace it. So then you have something like this. So then as you can see, right there where it intersects is your solution. So right here is so it's at negative 4 or 4 comma negative 4. So yeah, that's your answer. And that's how you would do graphing by systems of equations by graphing. If there's any questions, please let me know. And I hope you guys found this video helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.